Hey friends, and welcome back to Busy Girl Budgets. My name is Mallory and I live in New Mexico with my husband and our 2 dogs. On this channel, we utilize the cash envelope system. And today we're going to be doing a cash unstuffing as well as budgeting for our upcoming paycheck. We have lots of things to unstuff because I haven't done this in a while. So grab your favorite drink and come along with me as we get our finances in order. Hey everybody, and welcome back. We are here with another cash unstuffing and budget breakdown. So let's just get right into it. I have not done an unstuffing in a while. I'm super behind on filming. I have been getting content out to you guys on my normal schedule, but my schedule for myself for recording is way off. So this unstuffing is 5 days overdue, which means I have about 12 days of expenses to unstuff. So let's get right into it. I have everything broken down on my phone, which I will pull out and show you guys really quickly, just briefly. I'm gonna have it to the side for reference. So here's what we're gonna be unstuffing. I hope you can see that. I can't really tell if it's in focus or not, but lots of things to unstuff. So we're gonna get right into that. The total amount that we should be unstuffing today is $585. So it's a good amount of money that's going to be coming out of our envelopes today, but that's okay. First thing I'm going to do is grab my wallet. So I have my cute little Kate Spade, and I'm going to pull out my dividers. In my last cash stuffing, I did not stuff very much in here because I stuffed my wallet late in the week, and I had already spent the grocery money. So this money was spent. It's coming out $100 out of groceries, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Let me grab my cash tray. What are you guys drinking while you're watching today? My drink of choice today was a zero sugar Dr. Pepper cream soda that I added a little bit of heavy cream to and a pump of my husband's homemade simple syrup. And it is super good. It kind of tastes like a float. Another thing I like to do with Dr. Pepper is a Dr. Pepper with a Fairlife or any vanilla protein shake. And it definitely tastes like a float, like a Dr. Pepper float. You can do it with root beer also. Super delicious. I try to limit my carbonated beverages just because they don't make me feel super good. But this one's zero sugar. We're giving it a try out today, and we'll see how it goes. But let me know what you guys are drinking. I really wanted another coffee, but I decided it's too late in the day for me to do that, and I didn't sleep good last night, so I need to get good rest tonight. All right. $100 coming out of grocery. As you can see, the rest of this is empty. I have miscellaneous left also, but I had it sitting to the side, which was 15, 10, 11, 12, 13. Whoops. I have another dollar in here. I need to pull out because it was 15. I had moved some money and I moved one too many dollars. Let me see here. Let me pull it out. There we go. All right. So this should be 15, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. That's correct. And all this money was spent. I just have been using my card a lot because I've been wearing my crossbody bag, and it's hard for me to carry I can't fit my wallet in my crossbody bag. I need to just throw some cash in there. I haven't done it. So that's what's coming out of my wallet. Let's go into my high priority binder. We are unstuffing just one thing in here from car maintenance, and I'm just taking $20 out. I went through the car wash. I'd had my dogs in the car, so I went through the car wash and vacuumed everything out, and then I also ran out of leather conditioner, so I had to buy that for my car. So we have $20 coming out of car maintenance. I've already updated my trackers. Next is going to be my short-term binder, and we have quite a few things coming out of here. So as I just said, we took my dogs in the car to get a bath. So I am taking 50 out of here. I actually bought a punch card. If you guys have a Pet Supply Plus near you, we just got one by us, which we had them in Michigan, so I'm familiar with them, but we just got one near us. And they have a punch card for like $45. You get 5 baths at the DIY dog wash. So it works out to be like $8 and something per bath, which is really good because usually the place we go is $10 plus tax, and it's only on Wednesdays that it's $10. Otherwise it's like 17 or something, which this is like will be a big money saver for us. In the summer, we just give our dogs a bath outside in the yard because it's really, really warm here, and we have a little pool and they like to be in it. So we do that. But right now it's just way too cold. And I refuse to bathe my dogs in my bathtub because I have a golden Aussie mix and he sheds like crazy. It's just like such a mess. I'd rather load him up in the car and have somebody else clean up the mess. So we're pulling 50 from dogs, but I only have hundreds, so I need to make change. So we need 20, 40, 50. All right, so we have left in pups 100, 120, 140, and 150. Okay, next we're going to do toiletries. I needed to buy sunscreen for my face, and I actually found one on clearance at Target that I'd never tried before, but it is a brand that I like. It's called Versed, and it's usually $25 for the bottle, but I got it on clearance for $7.50. So actually I bought 2 bottles, and they also had my moisturizer that I use on clearance. So I'm hoping they're not discontinuing it because I like all of their stuff. Oh wait, I skipped one. We're going to do Costco first. Sorry about that. We're pulling 100 from Costco. That's everything. So you have 50, 70, 90, 100. Some of this was spent at Costco, but the bulk of it was actually spent at Trader Joe's. I use my Costco envelope for all grocery overflow. So if I go over in my weekly budget, or if I do Sam's Club, Costco, Trader Joe's, any other extra type of grocery trip that's not like our normal weekly trip, then I pull it from here. Next is toiletries. So that is for my sunscreen and like face stuff that I got, which I needed. And we're pulling out 20, 10, 20. Let's do some 5s. 10, 15, and 20 out of toiletries. And then next is self-care. So I paid for my next laser hair treatment, and that was $160. So there should be $170 in here. So I'm going to try and take out like some of these smaller bills. Let's see. I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So it is 170. So I'm just going to pull a 10 out of here, and I'm going to take the rest. So I pay this once a month. I have already paid for 2 sessions. I have 2 more, and then we'll see after that if I'm going to continue. I am doing it on my face and like neck area, and I'm super happy about that. I have very thick, dark hair, and unfortunately my mother and grandmother blessed me with having some dark hair on my face, which I absolutely cannot stand and hate. And so I am working on getting that removed. All right, that is it from this binder. Next up is my low priority binder, and we have a few things coming out of here. So first thing we're going to be pulling from in this binder is entertainment. So we did buy concert tickets. I think I mentioned that to you guys in my last video, but I need to pull some of the money for that. And this isn't the full amount, but I pulled from my buffer for some of it. So I'm just going to call it good with this 60 that we're pulling out. I have 20, 40, 50, 60. So it's paid for. It's not on a credit card. Everything's all good. But it's for the Ben Rector concert, and that one is in Anaheim. So I'm really excited about that. That's the one that's at House of Blues, and it's across the street from Disneyland. So I was trying to convince my husband to take me, but he does not like Disney. And Disney is not a cheap place to go. So like I understand, he's like, it would be a waste for me to go because I'm not going to enjoy it. And it's like at least $150 a day just to get in, and then there's food and all of that. So I don't think we're going to be going to Disney on that trip, but I am going to Disney in May for sure for a girls trip. But this trip for the concert to Anaheim, I haven't booked our hotel yet. We're just going for 3 days. It's just the weekend. And yeah, it's not going to be super expensive. I just need to pay for the hotel and then some spending money, which I'm saving up for in vacation. But our hotel or our flight was free, so that's already taken care of. So that'll be in the end of March that we're going to that. So I'm excited about that. And then next we're pulling from clothing. So I did buy some clothes. I know I've been on a low no spend on clothing, but my clothes, you guys, are literally getting to be so big on me that it's like almost uncomfortable to wear. So I went to the mall with the intention of finding jeans because that's what I really needed. But unfortunately, I'm like right between sizes and I'm still losing. So I don't want to buy a size that's already loose, but I'm not quite in the next size down. So I'm just waiting. I just didn't find anything that I totally loved. But I did find some shirts on clearance and I do need tops. So I found all the shirts I bought were $9. I'm pulling $30 from clothing, so it's $20 and $30. But yeah, so I bought a few things. It wasn't what I was looking for, but it wasn't like I didn't need it. So yeah. Shopping, I'm pulling 30 out of as well. We went to box lunch at the mall and I got a couple things. So pulling the 30 from there. And I think that that is everything that we're unstuffing today. Yes. All right. So let's add everything up and make sure that we have the 585 that I was expecting. Pull out my calculator here. Okay, so we have 100, 50, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 280. Whoops. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 585, and that is correct. Awesome. All right. So I'm going to set this money to the side and then I'm going to get set up and we're going to hop into the budget with me portion of this video. All right, y'all, we're back and ready to do the budget with me segment of this video. So this is for the paycheck that I got on February 7th. And it's a portion of it is my regular paycheck. A portion of it came from Instacart. So my normal paycheck ranges between like $340 and $360 every week. I just work part-time. And then the rest of this I made up with Instacart. Actually, I made a little bit more than this, but I used a portion of it to pay for our concert tickets. Like I told you guys, that's paid off. So the amount that we're going to be budgeting this week is $540. As a reminder, on the weeks where just I am paid, we don't pay any bills. So all of this is going into our binders and our wallet. So let's get right into that. I am doing this budget and cash stuff like way later, which has been my MO lately. I really need to get in a better routine because I am like so all over the place right now. So I have another cash stuffing and budget to do in a day and a half. So some of this is going to look a little wonky because like my wallet, for instance, I don't want to add a bunch of money in there and then just like take it back out. So I am going to add money for groceries though. That I'm going to add 100. We're going to start with that. Dining out, I'm going to have to tilt this, sorry. Dining out, I'm not going to put anything. My fun money, I'm going to get 20. Miscellaneous is going to get, you know what, I'm not even going to put anything, 0. My husband's fun money gets 20. All right, so we have 120, 140. So we started with 540, which means we have 400 now going forward. So I'm going to change that to purple and I'm going to write 400. So that's how much we have left moving into my first binder, which is my high priority binder. So let's grab that. And first of all, my emergency fund, we have fully funded currently with $1,000. That's just my first goal. Once I'm done with my dog's emergency fund, I'm going to go back to stuffing my emergency fund. And the next goal is going to be 1,500. Then we'll probably let that sit for a little bit and then keep going to 2,000. My dog's emergency fund today, let's see. I'm going to give it 50 like I have been. So that'll bring it up to 800, which is awesome. Next is car repairs. It has 255. Let's see if I can make, whoops, I just realized I wrote the wrong number in here. I wrote the balance, not how much I'm going to add. Sorry. Okay, car repairs. Let's do 25. Michigan has 150. Let's do 25 in there. Anniversary has 160. We'll just put 10. That's been working so far. Vacation. So this I need to start stuffing more. Vacation has 100. I'm going to put 50 today. Let's see if we can make that work. And then Disney has 150. And I'm going to try and do 30. Let's see what we're at with doing that. Because the other one I really need to put a good chunk into is my dog's envelope. Because their vet appointment is coming up next week. So we've got 50 plus 25 plus 25 plus 10 plus 50 plus 30. That's 190. So that's basically almost half of that, and I still have to stuff these. So I am going to tweak a few things here because I do have another check in a day coming. So I will be able to add some more money, but I am going to change a few things here. For sure, my dog's emergency fund, whoops, I want to put the 50, but okay, let me erase this and change a few things. So we're going to keep 50 in dog's emergency. We'll do 20 in car repair, 20 in Michigan, 10 in anniversary. And instead of 50 in vacation, we'll do 30, and we'll do 30 in Disney. So that should change it at least by like, I don't know, $30 or $40. Let's see. 50 plus 20 plus 20 plus 10 plus 30 plus 30. Okay, so change it by $30. I'm happy with that. So 160 we're going to put in there. So 400 minus 160 is 240. That's what we have left going forward. All right. I'm going to grab my short-term binder. And I'm just going to have to put a good chunk in here with our next paycheck, which is fine because it's the bigger paycheck. All right, so we've got pups. And I need to put, let's see, there's, can I do 70 in here? Let's do 70. Change my color back. Let's try 70. Household, I'm going to do 5. Don't need anything. Costco, I'll put just 10 today. It's fine. I'm not going to go there in the next day, so that's not a big deal. Beauty, I'm going to put 10. Toiletries, we'll just get 5. Self-care, I'll just do 10. Well, no, I'll do 5 for this stuffing. 5. And then health, I'll do 5. So it should be, whoops, I just shook the camera. All right, so let's add that up. We've got 70 plus 5 plus 10 plus 10. No, I'm just going to add this up by myself. 70, 75, 85, 95, 110. Sometimes it's just easier. All right, 110. So 240 minus 110 is, what can I add? 130. Okay. 130 left, and we need to do my savings challenges and my low priority binder, which my priority, more so than my low priority binder, is my savings challenge binder. So I want to look in here and see what I can do. Okay. What do we have in March so far? So this is the one we're working on right now. And right now in here we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, which means we've done these first two. So I'm going to do the next one, which is 50. Let's see, 50. And what do I have left to do in here? I think I need to do, I still have 50 left to do in here, but I can't do that right now, I don't think. You know what the heck, why not? Because then I'll have 30 to put in my low priority binder, not concerned. We'll finish this. 5 or 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That will be 100 into my savings challenges, which means we can put 30 into my low priority binder, which I think that means 5 into each envelope. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, and we're just going to do that because I stuffed these again in a couple days, so I'm not super concerned. Let's see, let's write this in here, and then I'll have one of my challenges complete, my quick 250, and I can reallocate that, which is exciting. Okay, so we're gonna do 5 in coffee. That's gonna bring that up to 40, and I need a new tracker. Entertainment will have 5. That'll all that it has. Clothing is gonna get 5, which will I think bring it to like 15 or 25. Shopping will get 5. Gifts will get 5, which will bring it to 35, and hobbies will get 5, bringing it to 30. So that should be good. All right, so lastly, I'm just gonna add up my numbers on the side again and make sure it does equal 540. So we have 140 for my wallet, whoops. 140 for my wallet, 160 in high priority or long term, 110 in short term, 30 into my low priority, and 100 into my savings challenges for 540. And that is correct. Awesome. Very good. Okay, so that wraps up this chaotic unstuffing and budget with me. If you guys hung around till the end, thank you so much for being here. I am going to be working on filming a video that is different than my normal content, but it's all about Project Pan because I've been doing that. And so I'm going to be showing you guys all my empties, which I have a lot of empties from from January till now. So I'm going to go through with those with you guys and let you know if I would buy again, wouldn't buy again, what I thought about the product. But that will be coming soon on a day when I look presentable and can record myself talking to you guys, which will be a new experience for me. So anyway, look out for that. Also, if you made it to the end, don't forget to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. It really, really helps if you just hit that thumbs up button. And leave me a pink bow emoji in the comments if you made it all the way here. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for watching, and we will catch you guys in our next video, which will be the cash stuffing. See you then. Bye.